everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. And to tip off opening night, let's check out the starting lineups. First for the Mavericks, Dimes is out there with Mr. Perfect. We've got the monster. He knows how to come up with the big plays in the big games, the rebounding, the inside scoring, and that looming presence. And it's cool hands, and it's Big Daddy in at the four-man position. And for the Kings, Mr. Moves out there with Thompson. They've got the prodigy, no doubt one of the premier big men in the league, a superstar talent all the way around. Then it's the machine. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Morales the pass to Barton. Here's Dimes. He's covered by Thompson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
Yeah, Clark, I think they can really attack this club in the paint. That's where they can win this game if they dominate there.
Pass to him. Here's Mr. Moves. Stolen away, and they're moving it up. Goes up, and Thompson sends it back. Here's the machine, and that one's good.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. It was a simple defensive strategy he laid out for me. He said we're going to try to pester the heck out of the ball handlers and force them into some mistakes, come away with some steals, overall just annoy them as much as possible, create as much havoc as we possibly can, guys.
Thanks, Doris, and given the scoring talent on the floor, defensive mindedness definitely a key here, guys. Any thoughts?
Well, I agree, Kevin. Playing sound defense has to be their focus. If they can win the battle at that end of the floor, I think they've got a great chance to win.
Well, I agree, because if they don't do that, Steve, what happens at the other end isn't going to matter. It'll be futile.
Off the pick. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
He feeds it to Summers. The pass to the monster. Here's Dimes. Passes it to Big Daddy.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Sacramento moving it around. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. For Sacramento, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to Hammond. Off the screen. No luck. And the Mavericks going the other way now. First opportunity here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against Sacramento.
What a huge play.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for it.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. With the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Take a look at the prodigy. A terrific rebounder, 5th overall.
How about if we just call them the top glass eaters? They gobble up those rebounds, and some guys just have a knack for being able to do that.
6 on the shot clock. Thompson inside the line. And that one hits back iron.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
He kicks it to Summers. Gets the bucket.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
A About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Hammond. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Morales. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving into the hoop with authority and force.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
The shot's good from Big Daddy.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their team.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
Summers dishes to Barton. Bangs home the trifecta. Barton's got 6.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Hammond. And that one's on target from the wing. He has 6.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
What a play.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you got it, Bud.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Thompson outside. He passes to Mr. Moves. The machine from downtown. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break.
That is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best. Well, let's take a look at last year's Dallas Mavericks and where they ranked in the NBA. First in free throw percentage. Third in field goal percentage. And they showed up in the top 5 in three-point percentage. That's elite level when you talk about knocking down threes.
And to me, the number that you look at is the free throw percentage, first in the league. And that's why they were so aggressive in attacking the rim. They spent a lot of time every game trying to attack the paint area, get themselves those easy points at the free throw line, and they were so good at it, you know, why not?
Here's Dimes. And the pass to Big Daddy. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Barton. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Kings trail by 9. Now here's Barnes. Passes it to Vaughn. Here's Mr. Moves. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Williams gets the bucket.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
To the inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense. It looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
Fox. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
But, Steve, we've got to give him credit for his skill as a distributor, too. I mean, he has a great feel for his teammates, and that leads to a lot of his assists and a lot of easy baskets for his team.
The Kings trail by 7. Barnes passes to Hubbard. The Mavericks pull it in. And here's the fast break. Back to Williams. Pass to Holmes. Kicks it to Powell. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He didn't have to get off the ground very far for that one. The big man with the slam.
Well, he makes up for any lack of athleticism with that tremendous size, Clark.
Yeah, he's not exactly a smooth operator, but what he is powerful. And when he gets positioned in the lane, he can go up and get it done.
And Fox gets it to go.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 5.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
Now their offense continues to click.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Let's hear it for your Sacramento dance team.
.157 left here in the first quarter. Here's Hope. Nailed from three-point land.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Irving attacking Curry. Defended by Hubbard. Curry can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 7. High arcing shot. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. In third, the Mavericks.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but they were pretty close.
1:35 left in the first quarter. Mavericks leading by 5. They set the pick. Irving kicks to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 7 points in the game.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Shot is off. Some solid D here from Fox. And the Kings pushing it up now. Rejected by Powell. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Irving gets a screen from Holmes. Irving kicks to Williams. And he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got 5.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
No good from the general.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Williams dishes to Irving. Gives him the lead pass. It's picked off. 1 second separating the shot clock and game time. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. The putback slams it home for the putback.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk. Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
The pass to Murray. Inside, Fox. Rebound by Williams. Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic defended by Hubbard. And here they come. Here's the general. Green with the block. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Got a chance here to check out how the Kings ranked in the NBA last season, Kevin. 8th in free throw percentage, 9th in steals. And they were a top 10 team in field goal shooting. Not bad for a team that's got an awful lot of young, talented players.
And this is a good shooting team, Clark. It really shows in their free throw percentage. You mentioned they were in the top 10 in terms of free throw percentage as a team last year. I think it's important for this club to really attack offensively. When they do get to the line, they tend to knock down their free throws, and those easy points go a long way.
Doncic, guarded by Fox. It's stolen. They're running. Murray, the pass to Fox. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Irving attacking Williams. Oh, tried to dunk it all, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. Let's see what the Dallas Mavericks have coming up. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Well, one of the highlights last season, this team shot the ball extremely well from the stripe. Huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
There's the dish to Thompson. No good.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Here's the monster. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Big Daddy comes in for Williams. And it's Dimes in for Kyrie Irving. That's tipped. Fast break Dallas. Here's Morales.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
But Prodigy, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Passes it to Murray. Kept alive by Sacramento. Mavericks leading by 14. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
It's Thompson off the drive. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Big Daddy. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Big Daddy's got his 3rd basket of the night. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. For Dallas, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Cool hands checked in for Green.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Fast break Dallas, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Well, one of the highlights last season, this team shot the ball extremely well from the stripe. Huge factor.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Feeds it to Summers. Now the pass to Morales. Dishes to Barton. And the layup's good off the glass. Barton's got 8 points.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
Thompson passes to Mr. Moves. Back to Thompson.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Barton, no luck.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And shot's good for Mr. Moves.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
He dishes it to Barton. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
The Kings trail by 21. Pass to Hammond. And the foul on the Monster. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
Pass to Mr. Moves. And that's good for 2. Mr. Moves got 4 this quarter. Mavericks leading by 19. Morales the pass to Summers. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scores from a season ago. And here you look at Dimes. 3rd in the league, he typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
Yeah, he had a terrific year last year, consistent, and ended up being one of the best scorers in the league.
How about that basketball,
Wasn't that
man?
beautiful?
Wow.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Man, that was just amazing. You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
Mr. Moves passes to Hammond. Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Barton. No good for Mr. Moves.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's the Machine, defended by Barton. Thompson with the bucket.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
That's good.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
The Machine passes to Vaughn. The finger roll finish at the bucket. The Prodigy's got 13 points.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
The Monster, defended by Vaughn. Here is Summers. He's got 11. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Morales the best to Summers. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, he is just a scoring machine. He makes it look so easy.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting above 90%.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Here's Barton. Another 3 for Dallas.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
And there's the pass to Vaughn. Passes to Hammond. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Morales. Dimes got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pass to Big Daddy. The feed to Summers. Here's Dines. He kicks to Summers.
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and Steve a wrist breaker.
Outrageous, man.
Thompson for three. Gets it to go. Thompson's got 5.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report? Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
He feeds it to Summers. And the Kings pushing it up now. Thompson with the ball. The shot, no good.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
No one near him. No good off the front iron.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Barton kicks to Summers. And the layup falls. Summers has got 22.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Well, that was a dynamic two-hand dunk there.
Right in the face of the defender.
That was a tough, gritty finish.
The Kings have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. That free throw good from Hammond.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Thompson drops it in from 14 feet away. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Here's Morales. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a game we've seen here for Dines. 10 points and a dozen assists. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
No question, he's made an impact just about everywhere on the court.
Sacramento with the ball. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. There's the pass to Mr. Moves.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
The Kings have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Curry's checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good from Mr. Moves. Mavericks leading by 22. Curry passes to Big Daddy. Outside for Curry. Dallas moving the ball around. Dallas again missing. Here's Mr. Moves. 6 points for him. 1 second left. Howard down with both hands.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
Well, you know when he goes up with both hands, it's going to go down hard.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The moment we've all been waiting for is the Denver Nuggets trailing Oklahoma City out in Oklahoma City.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Cool Hands in this game, he's been everywhere.
It didn't take long to see what kind of game he was going to have today. He came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
You know, you look at his shot chart, it's all graped up. I mean, he's right at the rim. He's driving the lane again and again. He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Thompson with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Passes it to Mr. Moves. From past the arc. Kept alive by Sacramento. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts the lead pass in front of him. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's blocked by Morales. Here is Summers. Pass to Big Daddy. Lets it go from 11. Tries to save it. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Kings have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. The first free throw is good. The Monsters checked in for the Mavericks. And so Thompson nails both of them. Mavericks leading by 20. Pass to Barton. Kicks it to Summers. The dish to Barton. Launches a 3. That's good. Barton's got 16 points. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Takes a 3. Shot's good for him.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
The pass to Big Daddy. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 10. Kings have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Thompson outside. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Here's Hammond. And a miss there on the triple. Down. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Barton passes to Morales. Dishes it to Barton. He passes to Summers. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, you know, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Mavericks, number 1.
Yeah, they made that a point of emphasis a year ago. They really spent a lot of time on the practice floor at the free throw line, and it sure paid off.
Passes it to Mr. Moves. Feeds it to Thompson. Barton with the rebound. Barton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Morales. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Chance to check out the Sacramento Kings' upcoming schedule. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
And you know that Golden State game, guys, has a lot of attention on it.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
14 seconds. 14.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. No good from Vaughn.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Here's the monster. The Big Daddy passes to Barton. He dishes it to Summers. Here's the monster. 7 points in the game. Goes up again. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. The Prodigy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mr. Moves. Stripped away. Barton passes. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game, inevitable at times. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
The shot's good for Mr. Moves.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
The monster passes to Summers. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Morales. Pass to Vaughn. Cuts off the pass. Here's Summers. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Summers.
Really an extraordinary game for cool hands. 22 points and 2 rejections.
Pretty much unguardable out there. He has just been fantastic in this game.
Oh, it's been a stupendous performance, no doubt.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Powell's checked in, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Barton. Here's the pass to the general. Here's the prodigy. The shot from the low post is good. The prodigy's got 17.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Irving passes to Morales. Great D that time from Fox. Sacramento's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody. Steve, what about you?
Well, I wasn't thinking about soup. I was just impressed with the strong finish, wearing that rim out.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 43% from the field. Stolen by himself. The big dunk at the end of the break. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of blocked shots for them tonight.
And the Mavericks making a change here. McGee, the pass to the general. And it's blocked by Powell. The feed to Barton. Shoots the three. Gets it to go. Barton's got 19 points.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The general, defended by Barton. Pass to Murray. They need this. Barton with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Here's Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide-open shots like that.
Irving gets a screen from Powell. Barton dishes to Irving. He kicks it to Powell. Shot clock at 6. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
Irving kicks to Barton. Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. Picked him clean. Pushing it up. Here's Fox. Can't hit. Solid defense there from Barton.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you. Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Knocked away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Jumps up. Close the breakaway slam. And for the Kings, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And that one's good. That's 12 points for prime time.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
He feeds it to Barton. Here's Doncic. The stupendous finish in traffic.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
There's the pick. Pass to Murray. Fox covered by Irving. Fox, no good. Dallas has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And that one's good. Irving.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And something else he has on his resume are his ball skills. What a ball handler and dribbler. I mean, he looks like he was born with a basketball in his hands. It looks like it's part of his body.
Here's Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
A pass to Fox. There's the dish to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Hammers it down right over the D.
The offensive rebound gave him another crack at it, and he cashed in.
I did it with strength on the putback jam, Clark, with strength.
Gritty.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
19 seconds left to play in the third.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Rejected by McGee. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, nice body control there, narrowly missing the shot. Would have been a three-point play.
Had a free look at it after the foul. Nice play.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And here is Williams. Kicks to Summers. Here's Thompson. Can't connect. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Dishes to Summers. Here's Doncic. Hands it from downtown. Sacramento with the ball. Here's Mr. Moves. Shoots it up. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. The Mavericks shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. With the teardrop, he got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continue to attack it.
Fires for 3, and the shot is good.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Mr. Moves.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Summers the pass to Powell. And there's the The slam dunk to finish it off.
Too little, too late from the deep. Give him credit for trying anyway.
Great job he did getting through him and up to the rim.
Yeah, now that was aggressive, and that's exactly what I like to see. Look at the free throw percentage, unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Doncic, guarded by Fox, rejected by Fox. From 13, Sacramento again missing. The Mavericks shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Green dishes to Williams. Doncic, guarded by Fox. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Hubbard. Releases. Number 10 battles through traffic and lays it in.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Williams against Barnes. Fades away. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Fox. He passes to Murray. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Assist from
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Fox.
Here's Doncic. They get it back. Here's Powell. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him, when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And Steve, one thing that might not get as much attention, but you know, his screens are some of the toughest and best in the league. You can go under or trail, but you're not getting through his screen.
And that one's good. Barnes.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Clock at 6. On the wing, Williams. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Fox. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for your Kings, Fox. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Fox hits them both. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now Green feeds to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Powell. Curry can't get it to go. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Barnes passes to Murray. Gets to the corner and buries it. Curry with it. Outside, Green. Passes it to Holmes. That's blocked by Hubbard. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Green. Floats one, and the layup is good.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Now here's Barnes, defended by Holmes. Pass to Murray. Again, Sacramento. And here is Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. There's the triple. And that one's good.
Seth Curry.
Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Murray, no good. Mavericks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Barnes against Green. He dishes it to Curry. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Holmes. Great tee that time from Murray.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
No good from Hubbard. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Green, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Sacramento. Free throw, no good for Green. And for Sacramento, their shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. The long distance 3 is buried. It's been all Mavericks. The feed now to Curry. Green. He kicks to Powell. Just 4 to shoot. Let's go. And the jumper is on the mark. 20 points for him.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
McGee is screen on Curry. Fox against Curry. Murray the pass to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. They get the rebound. McGee. Powell's there. Second chance shot. McGee's shot is off.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. No good off the back of the rim. The Kings have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. With the shot. Fox, no good. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
There's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, And as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Dallas foul. That's his first personal foul.
So it's Sacramento. He passes it to Hubbard. He feeds it to McGee. Now Murray. The three. And Fox gets it to go.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Curry gets the screen from Powell. Outside Curry. Now the dish to Powell. McGee's there. 13 feet away. Moves back up. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew,